Hey, welcome back to the Rim into Circle Town, where we have just really had a pretty good time testing out our newly modified defenses. And now, well, we did it by saying we take on Myja here, who, let's face it, well, actually, what's our numbers? Cat needs to come and rescue her, but honestly, I don't think she's gonna survive. She, yeah, it just doesn't, I just don't think that's what's gonna happen, and I am okay with that, to be really honest. But we'll have a medical emergency in terms of her. I guess she's about to get patched up. She has a wake-up addiction with a wake-up tolerance. She's lost her right ear. She's probably gonna survive after all, so welcome to our colony. So Slaps' mother is coming to visit, I guess. No trading, just they're coming to say hi. So, like, congratulations. They're going to get to walk past a real kind of heaping helping of, I don't want plasteel ones, I want steel ones. Heaping helping of nastiness here. Let's actually hold off on building those until we get all this stuff hauled. In fact, I'd like to haul the weapons at least fairly urgently. The silver, nah, that's fine. But the weapons, I don't want those deteriorating out in the in the night. The dead bodies, whatever. Cargo pods in the form of rice that we can haul urgently. But really what our goal here is, and actually I don't know if I have a room for Mejia or whatever her name is. So I'm gonna have to make a new room. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, Rika, you're on that. Okay, who needs rescue now? The cows and muffalos. Muffalo 9 might die. Mejia, I don't know how to say her name. She might die. She's an undergrounder, a hard worker, and a masochist who's good with plants and animals. As long as she's here and I'm worried about my plants, I will go ahead and have her just caravan request. Let's check that out in a second. Here she is. Give her the regular ones for these things. Basic is fine. Wardening? No, I don't think so. Handling? We have quite a few handlers. Cooking we don't need. But her growing is good. Her mining is okay. We give her that. And her plant cutting. And then hauling and cleaning. I guess that's pretty great. Speaking of mining, what is going on? We got some uranium that's getting pulled out. Oh, here's what I can do is I can just make another bed. Let's see. Right like that. Not enough wood stored. I had set some to be chopped down, and it is getting chopped down, and the fires are all put out, so I don't want this stuff getting, like, cleaned. It's not that kind of home area. So we'll pull that out. And just as a reminder, we are just getting really close to finished. I wanted to test out what's deteriorating. Oh, interesting. Let's get that halt. Oh wait, you know what? Cancel it. I'm just gonna forbid it. It's at 18%. It'll just disintegrate on its own eventually. But yeah, my main kind of desire is just to make sure this place is ready for us to leave it, you know? So we're gonna leave it in good hands. And for that, I do need to get, I think, the hay set up. So my hay is a little bit off balance. I need to get, all right, I've got, a new room, and this can be for Mejia, who's the only unassigned person. I want to put sort of sculptures in all the rooms. I want to put end tables in all the rooms. I want to not worry about mad tortoises, who I think, although there are several of them, will be adequately dealt with by the defenses that we have. I will watch them get dealt with adequately by said defenses. Nobody seems to be running away from them right now. There's shells, though. These guys, yeah, they're not to be trifled with. I will admit that. I once played a series where I tried the kind of single explorer, and a mad tortoise in like the second day led to the almost instant demise of that colony. It was a very, very short-lived little experiment. But anyway, caravan request. They'd like some advanced helmets, which they'd trade for some marine helmets. Honestly, that is not much of a trade for us. I mean, it's if we're gonna make all that. I mean, again, just looking at the amounts, right? So it's we give them a 2120 reward, we get a 2790 reward. It's only like a value of like 600 or 700 in between. Not fantastic. That one seems to be non-maddened though, so that's nice. Anyway, we've got a pile of dead bodies that are we're gonna suspend this so our dogs can eat. We'll strip all these, then our dogs can eat the corpses, which is admittedly, you know, pretty dirty, but that's what we're going to do. And right, and we'll get to eat some tortoise meat too, which is kind of a nice thing. Anyway, so I definitely just need more sculptures. Who needs rescue? I guess she tried walking and then failed. Oh, her wake up addiction. So what we need to do is really she just can do whatever she wants. Just kind of leave her alone. I don't know what to do with this juvenile mega sloth. I mean, it will probably be a real problem for us. So probably eventually, it's only the one. I'll probably just slaughter it eventually. We'll just do some wooden end tables for everybody. So I can't do one for caution. It was Shanatu. I need to reinstall your. Okay, I need what to do is I'm going to reinstall. This is a big pain. I'm going to start by reinstalling this here. And then I'm going to reinstall this here for caution. And then I'm going to reinstall this bed for Shanatu there. And once that's reinstalled, I'll reinstall this light kind of over there. But, right, so this can get reinstalled here. And then I want to come in with the wooden end tables. One there, one there, one there, one there. Benzel, I got to work. Well, actually, I'll start by reinstalling it like that. And then I'll reinstall. I'm just going to kind of flip it around a little bit. And now I can also put a wooden end table there. This, I think we said, was Shanatu, who is unassigned. Good. And Snake has made a masterwork one of those, which is pretty nice too. Okay, now we can do is we can reinstall this like this. Although maybe not till Benzel wakes up. Coming over here as well for the furniture and the wooden end tables. Leo gets one. Stevie should get one. We'll put one there, one there. You guys already have one. Our new person gets one. Nimbra gets one. Cutsocks doesn't. Brian has one. I'll put one on each side of Falcon and Slaps because I have the room for it. And I guess for Ophelia, what we can do is we can put it right there. That seems like it should work. And then once this gets moved, we can then move this lamp and install an end table there. And that's end tables for everyone. I might do some dressers too while I'm at it. Oh no, are we still butchering Oh, we are still butchering human meat. Crap. We are getting chem fuel out of it. But nonetheless, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Leo, can you come do some cremating? Let's... Huh. I don't know. I'll make the chem fuel. Our dogs are surviving. We're fine. Anyway, but yes, so we are getting some large sculptures. Falcon made this one, which is a chicken huddled in the shade of a lagoon while vomiting, and a group of dying skunks lay on the ground. The image is bordered by 3 Fletchers. The work is infused with the idea of anguish and is done in a post-impressionistic style. The image relates to the chicken getting heat stroke. All right, chicken gets heat stroke. That will go in Kajin's room for reasons I do not fully understand. I want to check my needs. Anybody have a negative because of not liking their room? So Nimbra did the butchering. I'm not seeing any jealous complaints or complaints that are sort of... A lot of butcher-like complaints, but... And then Caution was rebuffed by Mirage, so that also happened, but... Okay, yes. Divine Fallacy is jealous of Kajin's bedroom. So this now is going to be for Divine Fallacy. And then we have to also give this, share it with Cat. That seems totally fair. Not fair, but it'll happen. And then Kajin will kind of come down here. I'm just also... Right, now we can actually, we can do is we can put the end table, I think, just right there. And, but I still want to... Legendary work. Snake has created a legendary alpaca wool duster. News of this valuable artifact will spread across the world. Oh, that also reminds me, another thing I should do here is I should manage my outfits. For the anything, like nobody should be wearing a parka. That's just crazy in this environment. Like Kajin is... I guess that's a flak jacket. Flak jackets are okay. This legendary duster, where is it? I don't see it. Maybe somebody's wearing it? Or maybe it just points. So Nimbra, are you wearing it? Yep. It's a legendary duster. Nice work, Snake. Way to go. All right, the morning comes. I can't believe I forgot about butchering that meat or those humans. All right, Hatrilinear is going down a little bit. I feel like I should be, as well as killing a lot of these roosters, doing something about those. Let's look at the world real quick. So, Hatrilinear is... Where's the nearest Hatrilinear? It's the dark blue. Way over here. Yeah, they just ain't close. This might be the closest one. If I go from here to there, that's a 3-day tour. From here to here is 5 days. I could just send them a gift, though. Like, what if I came to here? I've got a lot of guns now. I've got some other random stuff I could get rid of that's worth something, but what if I load a launch group in here And let's say no individuals, just I can get rid of some of my drugs like the yayo and the go juice. But more importantly, I could give them a dead rooster to show my love. These small things, the machine pistol because I don't like them. Give them the LMG. I've had it for a long time. I've just never used it. Let's see. These aren't worth very much, so I'm just kind of getting rid of it. But then I could give them like parka, cloth jacket. This is adding up in money. Excellent wool duster, an excellent thing there. And then like these 5 cloth cowboy hats I think is pretty good. I could give them camel hair t-shirts. I could give them, I'm going to give them cloth parkas and cloth jackets. This one can go too. I'm just kind of looking, you know, what else? A lot of these dusters. Maybe some normal dusters. 2 good ones. Yeah, I mean it doesn't tell me the value, I don't think, of all that stuff. But it does definitely add up. I could give him a little bit of bird skin. I think I'm not going to have much more. A little bit of pig skin, a little bit of lizard skin. I'm not using any of this stuff really, but a little bit of the heavy fur. I could give them all this human leather that I'm not going to use. So that's just a gift, is my thought. We'll load that up. And then we'll launch it to the Hatrilinear. I mean, worst case scenario, I don't know, maybe I should make the human leather into hats. That is kind of a very traditional RimWorld activity, but I'm going with what I'm going with here. Seeing how well it works, it clears up this a little bit, which I think is actually a good idea. So we can not have that get too kind of clogged. We got more sculptures. I'm worried that, like, Falcon, why are you not working on a sculpture? Because they're done. And Mirage is the worker for this one. Oh, and then this one I had set for, it's going to be for anyone as well. So Falcon, you could come work on this here. Kajin's a bit unhappy. Heavy fur became unavailable. Well, can I just so I guess that's everything but that? Why did the heavy fur become unavailable though? Is it getting used? That's alpaca wool. So I don't really know what would be going on to make it unavailable. Anyway, I think I'm just going to launch this. Yeah, confirm. We'll launch it anyway. Okay, I need a little bit more fuel to make this go. So let's try it at 40 tiles. So wait for that to get filled up and we'll see. Now that we have all of this chem fuel. So if that gets filled up, we might be able to really make a run of this. And then, right, the clips, which actually makes it a little lighter in the middle of the night, which is weird. It's an empty button-down shirt. All right, who's getting an empty button-down shirt in their room? Not Stevie. He's going on a food binge. Okay, Caution is still needing some kind of sculpture in his room. So, has this been filled up yet? Yeah, I think so. So now let's try launching it. No. Nope. Yeah, it's not filled up yet. Okay, now Benzel's filling it up. So let's try now. Good. Hold it. Hold it, hold it. So that's going to really make them like me, is that right? Let me just look at the relations. So not at factions. So Ereborium, we got 55. Hatrilinear, we're at minus 13. Trasco, we're at 50. Red Stinkberg, we're at 4. So yeah, they're going to love us for this. So I think this is a really good move. They are now allied with us. Because they got a really nice gift of basically stuff I was happy to get rid of. So no complaints. Another thing done, this Falcon this time, it's a depiction of 3 beats. The unbalanced something contrasts with its romantic style. Who is still waiting? Nimbra has no nothing, so she can get 1. So now we need 1, 2, 3, just 4 more sculptures, and we will be done with this. So when this build is complete, we will be done. So the last thing I should really be doing before we just call it quits, actually maybe I should do another one of those for the other group that doesn't like us very much. So not world relations, actually they don't like us very much, they're fine with us. It's not Tresco, it's Red Stinkberg. They're like at 4, which is not terrible, but it's not fantastic either. Oh, I guess I should make a couple more, what do we got here? Granite. A couple more sarcophagi. But one there. This is going to be tricky making them fit properly without making it... Actually, that works. Kind of, yeah, I think actually like that. Then one like that and one like that. It's kind of 1 extra. And then there's still a way to kind of get to them. And then what I want to do is make sure everybody... oh my gosh. We've run out of room for steel. Like, do we just have steel cluttering up somewhere? This is so full. When it comes out of the ground, it just sit there? That's uranium. Oh, this doesn't have enough... Oh, there's an eclipse, so we've lost a bunch of power on this grid right here. All right, the eclipse is ending. Let's go ahead and turn that on to help charge this all up much faster. And then once these battery banks are full, we'll try to remember to turn that back off. Anyways, other thing, though, is other bits of flooring that we should or could add in for a bit more niceness. Well, combat suppliers come by. So when Slaps wakes up... All right, Slaps isn't awake yet, but cargo pods have just landed with a bunch of iguana meat, which we can definitely haul. I mean, this warg is going to take a bunch of it, but... and Slaps is awake, and so can come trade with the combat trader. And since we do have a whole bunch of weapons that have sort of landed here... we have a master... Oh, they have this, sorry. Pump shotgun can go. My fighting style is really ranged, so these more up close weapons are a little less. I do have EMP grenades. Maybe this shield belt can go. Wow, they don't want much actually from us. They would take some medicine. Could buy their 5 components. I guess I'm happy with that. They have more high explosive shells. Maybe get 10 of those high explosive shells. I'm happy to lose some silver at this point. I've got quite a lot. I can mine more out if I need to. There's a caravan request, 4 bionic legs in exchange for an anti-grain warhead. So I actually am not opposed to that. Not opposed to making 4 bionic legs and trading them for that anti-grain. I should check where exactly that quest was. Where that was. So it's this one. So yeah, the bad thing is it's the long trek back from here. So that's what I don't like about it. So I'm not ecstatic. Nimbra's gonna go around insulting people, it seems. Let's watch. She has insulted Falcon. I mean, Falcon is her clothing choices, her diet, and her class. So that's not fantastic, Nimbra. Are you just... Oh, I thought maybe you were just going to follow. You're just standing around hurling insults at people as they walk by. Yeah, that couldn't possibly go wrong. All right, there it goes. Right, Nimbra, I mean, I think maybe you kind of earned it. That's all I'm saying. Health, you just got some bruises. All right, anyway, so new sculptures. We've got this excellent one here. A chicken huddled in the shade of a gorge while vomiting. This is about a chicken overheating. We are getting an awful lot of chicken sculptures, I note. Let's put that one there. For Ophelia's room, we've got an image of 5. Oh, it's a poor one. Huh. Mirage made it, and it's poor. I actually... Yeah, Mirage is going to keep working on these things, so I don't know how that's going to go. Falcon is doing Falcon's bit anyway, which is good. Now, I liked what I did with the gifts. Do I want to send some to Hatrilinear? If I did, what would I send for that? I wouldn't maybe send as much. But again, just things that I probably am not going to use. I can send them my makeshift fuses for no apparent reason. The poor steel sculpture, it is poor, but we got I'm going to keep my chunks around. There's less now that I'm looking to get rid of. I still could get... I might give him 2 alpaca wool dusters. I don't know why the muffalo wool dusters. Yeah, 2 of those. Maybe it's left over from last time. It feels kind of weird. Maybe this Panthera fur t-shirt. These alpaca wool pants. Maybe like 500 gold. Or no, I don't want to give him silver. How about like, yeah, the 20 muffalo wool I can give. Maybe the mega sloth wool. I'm gonna keep my devil strands. It is worth quite a lot, and I am growing it. Maybe my synthread, because I don't think I'm gonna make anything out of synthread. That I think would be good. Let's just accept that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Infestation. That's right here. I shouldn't have clicked on the bill. Let's see if I can get it back up in the history. So messages. Yeah, jump to the location. Right there. Okay, everybody. Get to about there for now. Actually, get to in there. I want to see if I can draw them into this shooting area. That would be really super handy. I don't know how much time I have. Let's also forbid that drill. Whoa. Is somebody hurt? No. So they just popped up and instantly are going to go to town on that turret. So there's so many of them, I'm really worried. Okay, the explosion of the turret probably helped a bit. Alright, they're going to kill my My hens? That's fine by me. Okay, good. All right, well, let's get Falcon. You come to about there for now. And Cut Socks, you come to about there. Nimbra, you don't fight. You come into here where you'll hopefully be safe. Falcon, you come to there. Cut Socks, you come to there. And where is my person with the Divine Fallacy? You come to there. Okay, a little closer, Divine. They are really intense on these animals here. All right, this is insane. Get rid of all those. You know what? Actually, let's see. Who else? So you guys make a little ball of death around here. Let's see if we can... Oh, no, now they're coming back. All right, good. Once you guys... They're coming towards us. Divine, you moving? Move it, Fallacy. Now these ones are going down somewhere, so they are splitting up. Which is not fantastic. Cat, as you got hit by friendly fire? Yeah, you did. Come back up to there. Yeah, this is a bad spot for you guys. Now what are... Another hen died. That's gonna blow. Did it even hurt him? Yeah, it did. Okay. He's still alive. Let's keep moving. I want to deal with these guys who are going around blowing up all of my sapper defenses. Uh-oh. I think Emmy's going to be in trouble. Guys, come further down. All right. Yeah, so basically all of our animals are incapacitated. That's just how it is. There's only 2 left? Or 3, maybe? 2 Mega Scarabs and a something OP'd. So, Adonis. All right. Oh my gosh. Go to the pasture area, dogs. This Mega Scarab downed? Yeah. All right, I think we're done. I think we're doing all better. Nimbra's issues with health-wise are those. And somebody, was it Cat? Got, oh no, they blew this thing up. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Well, that sucks. We'll build another one. We do have the goods for it, but we need this door to be replaced. Has it always been gone? I don't know. And then the Spellipede needs to be finished off. The Mega Scarab needs to be finished off. This Mega Scarab and this Spellipede. And I also need to replace, at this point, 2 of my turrets. This one here and this one here. So that's the situation. Let's also put in just furniture. Just a whole bunch of animal sleeping spots that are for medical right here. So hopefully these guys will get kind of put into it. We will store the insect meat in there, and we will turn it into, I believe we will turn it into maybe this bill. Raw foods. That's vegetarian. So let's check this one out. Raw foods, meat, human meat. We should also allow insect meat for this. And yeah, but hopefully we'll get Emmy here taken care of. Maybe cut socks. You could, yeah, you're gonna tend to Emmy. Very, very good. As long as we get basically, I mean, actually, as long as these eggs hatch, it doesn't matter if all of these things die, as long as there's one male and one female chicken, we have a breeding pair again. But that has been a little bit longer than I expected. I didn't expect to have a deep drill problem. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.